One. Hey everybody, just another Forex talk with Simple Forex. Hi, my name's Keith. I just wanted to start off by answering one of the questions that I got is why do I trade price action instead of indicators? Well, first of all, when you trade indicators, what you have to go through is what is called an algorithm where there's a stern set of rules, 4 to 5 rules, where you have to follow those rules, and price hacks to actually hit all 4 of those rules before you even jump into a trade. And that's what leaves a lot of traders going wrong, where is that they don't follow every single one of those rules, which would give them more of a probable chance of a good entry. And they don't really go by their own algorithm. They'll have a whole full algorithm, trading plan, everything down pat, but they take the one mistake of seeing that something looks like it's going to go a certain way and they think they need to jump into it, which is kind of a gambler's mentality and what they don't need to jump into. Now, indicators, they create a lot of noise and a lot of false signals in the market, and they lag, which is what everybody knows. They lag. They're a little bit behind from what the current price does. Now, the reason why I trade price action is because my charts are very clean. I don't have a bunch of indicators going this way and that way and messing up what the actual price is doing. I don't have that indicator pretty much covering up what my price should be showing me what's going on. And with price action, it still lags to a point, but at the same time, it is as close to accurate as you can be time wise. Now you're literally looking at what the candlesticks are doing per moment. And in each and every last one of those candles gives you a conclusion onto where the mind state or the mentality of the other traders in the market are thinking by what the candlesticks are actually doing. Now, what I do use is support and resistance key zones, but those aren't indicators. Those are levels that I've chosen for my pair because I've gotten so good with my pair that I've decided that these are key levels in the market where I know that price has come to and has collected a lot of liquidity. So it's also showed a lot of resistance and a lot of support. These are big key numbers. I'm not picking a bunch of key zones, or they wouldn't be called key zones. They would be called minor zones or little zones or just support and resistance lines. But what I do is I pick big key zones, and I normally like to trade from zone to zone. Sometimes I will know if it's time to get out of a trade by what the market does in between these zones at the halfway mark, which is what I call a minor zone. And that'll let me know if it's time to get out the trade, move my stop loss so that it's a trailing stop loss, or move it so I'm not losing any profit or I'm break even. And what I also like to do with my price action, and the reason why I choose it over indicators, is that it gives me an opportunity to really see the overall picture instead of depending on something that somebody else that is not myself has put together to tell you that, hey, this is where you should and shouldn't get in and out of the market at. I depend on myself and what I've learned from my training and what I've learned from my education that has gotten me this far. Now, really simply put, um, there's a lot of different ways to go about trading in the market. There's fundamental analysis, there's technical analysis, but I mean, honestly, what you're looking at, even when you're looking at technical analysis or looking at the market for its indicators, is you're looking at the price action. And those indicators have already evaluated what's going on with the price action in the past and tells you what might happen in the future. So, I mean, either way you like to trade is good. Just make sure you stick to your trading plan and you go through with it. Like I said, if you like to trade with indicators, You might want to have a really good trading plan with a lot of algorithms, and make sure your algorithm is set. With an open indicator, a closing indicator, a baseline indicator. You want to have an exit indicator. There's so many different indicators where you need to have all these things set in a line to have everything going in your direction. Now, when you trade price action and you're looking for different patterns and the candlesticks and you're looking for momentum and the volume of the market, now those things can give you an accurate view to where you should be in the market and how you should be trading the market. Now, there's a lot of things that go into price action. That's why there's a lot of people there that teach you how to trade price action, but you still have to look into it, demo trade, get into really learning how to trade your own algorithm with your price action, which is not an algorithm. It's really just you looking at the price action. If price is trending down, you're looking for a good moment for a pullback to continue with the trend. And if you see some kind of reversal signal happening, you wait for that confirmation candle before you enter into a trade, and then you continue up with the reversal. So it's really not a matter of whether you want to trade price action or you should trade with indicators and be a technical trader. It's really a matter of what's good for you. So, I just want to say thank you guys for listening. I just wanted to chime in with that really quick and let you guys know why I do what I do. It was a question. So, why do I trade price action instead of indicators? Simple version: too much noise. It's way too much noise with indicators, and I like to have my charts clean. I like to keep everything simple. That's the reason why I meditate, because I want my mind clear. I want things simple. When things are clear, it's easier to see what you're looking for. So, like and follow, subscribe to my page, you guys. I will have more talks. Go ahead and write some questions in the comments if you have any questions. And if there's other things you want to see, like questions on certain ways to trade, I have an email address. It'll be in the comments. It'll be in the details. And Simple Forex. Keep it simple. This is Keith.